collective. Somebody's getting like a membership into like some type of organization. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I feel like that's what's going on. Let's start with the red oracle deck and see spirit. I just saw that card say not for you. Maybe that's not for you. Let's see what come out, child. I feel like somebody can want you to be a part of some type of organization. Professional organization. Yeah, somebody wants to co-create. But I feel like this person, either you would be taking a risk or they would be taking a risk. That old building looked like a courtyard or a court. That could be something with the Marriott. I don't know. But somebody want to co-create. Yeah, they want to exchange gifts. Okay, some of y'all could be exchanging gifts with a person who is part of a professional organization, like doctors, lawyers, stuff like that. Because you know how, like, dentists, they have their network. I forgot what it's called. Doctors have their little network. Lawyers got their network. I'm also hearing net worth. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Someone could be a dentist too. Alright, so we have exchanging gifts, co-create, and imagine. Somebody about to enter a life that if you take this now, I feel like it's going to be very different from what you used to. Maybe once you get in it, you're going to be like, this ain't for me, this ain't what I want. Because we saw that card not for you. Maybe it won't allow for you to be your true, authentic self. Maybe you have to wear a mask. I'm getting that dance. You know that what they call it? Somebody's getting deputized. But you know that dance that all the professional people go to is a debutante? Because I'm getting that movie Something New. It was a group of black people, professional black people, and they was at this dance. And this black girl, in the movie Something New, this black girl had fell in love with this white guy. But her family, really wasn't even her family. She just couldn't get over the color thing. And they were from opposite side. Not only was, the race different, but she was very successful and rich. And he was like a gardener. He was her gardener. So she ended up breaking up with Brian. Brian was the gardener. She ended up breaking up with Brian. And she got with somebody who was just like her. She had just made partner. She was a lawyer. And so she got with a guy who was also a lawyer. So they both would sit there and have their coffees and be on their laptop. But it was boring. It was so boring. And when they went to that little dance, she was all angry and she was telling them girls, it ain't what it's all cracked up to be. And her mama said, don't take it out on everybody else. It's your own fault you ain't with Brian. So then Brian came through. He had another girl. Ooh, child. He had another girlfriend. And she was hurt. She was like, oh, hell no. She went and got her man back, baby. So, let's see what's going on. Spirit. Also in that movie, She was handling multi-million-dollar accounts. She was the only African American female amongst them lawyers. And she was intelligent, she was wise, she knew her shit. But when those men would come in, they would want the opinion of a man, they would want a second opinion. Because she was a woman. But she ended up making partner. But yeah, Brian was taking her, showing her shit. He asked her, he's like, is that real? He was talking about her hair. And you know how, baby, you know how we are about our hair. We be getting, hold up, don't touch it, baby. I just got it done. Don't touch it. He took her, she fell in love with his dog. He had a dog. She fell in love with his dog. First, she was scared of it, I think. She was scared of bugs and spiders and all of that. And he was an outdoorsy. Everything in her house was white. It was either cream color or white. It was just, well, I just got that scene off of American Gangster. He said, that's alpaca. You block that shit. Ooh. Child, what in the world? And then I seen a movie earlier. The title of it was this dentist, and he had got involved with some other shit. Alright, so yeah, exchanging gifts, co-create, and imagine. Some of y'all may have manifested this in. But what she say, it ain't all what it's cracked up to be. Alright. Spirit. Some of y'all could have already gotten into that professional organization. Queen of Swords. What's up with the Queen of Swords? Oh, Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And look, the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be the lawyer, right? In the movie Something New. And Brian, with all these weeds and trees around him, this was the gardener. And he was successful too. He owned his own landscaping business. And he was very good at what he did. It was just different. It doesn't have to be race, and it doesn't. There's something different here. But one of these two people could have got into this organization. And it could have gave them a lot of material wealth, power, privilege. See, in this reading, it looked like this King of Pentacles has all of the power and privilege. The Queen of Swords could have wits about her with this sword, or they could be highly intellectual. There's something with the mind with all these clouds here. There's something with the mind on this Queen of Swords. But this King of Pentacles has a lot of material. He might even have a fucking... It reminds me of that author. It was a movie I watched. This guy, he was an author. And it was just him and his dog. And he had like a housekeeper and all that. Could you see how big that house is back there? I feel like this King of Pentacles has the material stuff. Could be a Taurus. So that's very different. This person is about their wits or their intellectual stuff, and this person's about the material stuff. That could be the difference. These people could be the same race, but maybe that's the difference. One person is about the material and the other person, maybe this energy is all about books shit like that. I don't know. It's something with the mind. Yeah, see, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like that could be this organization. And look at them two dogs right there. There's something with Confucius teachings, but it's also a spirit. Not yet, Mama. There's also something with a spirit looking into this, and you see these two people. They can't see this spirit, but this little girl can, or this little child can see the spirit, and these two dogs can see the spirit. For some of you, these two people are like, they work for this King of Pentacles. They work in this house for this King of Pentacles. It reminds me of a dream I had. In this dream, my oldest son's girlfriend, she came to me. She said, they got him in that house, Ebony, and can't nobody get him out but you. In this dream, it was the Illuminati, though. And I was like, huh? But I wasn't scared. When she came to me in the dream, she said, can't nobody get him out but you. And I went up to that damn door, and I knocked on the door, and the woman that came to the door had pink rollers in her hair, just like this. She had pink rollers in her hair. I went to get him. In the dream, I went to get my son up out that shit, whatever the fuck he was in. So, I don't know what this is. But yeah, this could be the professional organization, this Ten of Pentacles. And so if this King of Pentacles is trying to get with this Queen of Swords, that may not work. I mean, I don't know. Y'all gotta take how it resonates. I just feel like these people are very different. These people may not even be, they may not welcome this Queen of Swords in because they're so different. Now, if it was a Queen of Pentacles, that would match the King of Pentacles. But remember now, we're talking about that movie Something New. Okay? So this would be Brian. No, well, it could be. This person had the material wealth. And she started dating somebody who didn't have it. But that's where her heart was. But the race was different. Some of her family members was giving her shit because he was white. And so she left him and went and got with somebody her same race. So this would be like this person leaving the Queen of Swords and going to get with a Queen of Pentacles. Let me see, child. It could also be that this person is a part of this professional organization, but maybe they want to date this energy. Because I was getting that scene off the movie, at the end of the movie of Ariel. They was in that damn castle, and the mama was telling her son, our worlds were never meant to mix. But at the end of the movie, they finally did come together, and the mama said that she had learned a lot. She told her son she was glad or happy that they stood up or something. Y'all remember the new Ariel that came out? Okay? Because she was a mermaid. So it's kind of like saying he was a king, a prince, and she was a mermaid. So in today's time, that would be like a hierophant and a high priestess. And somebody could be saying our worlds were never meant to mix because of the difference. Alright, what's this? You have the Six of Cups and Justice. This is a big ass house. It kind of look like a castle. Or a mansion. Or some child. This could be the gardener, look. Justice is coming out with this. So somebody could be walking away from the same and going, so she, like that, like in the movie, she walked away from the other guy who was also a lawyer to go get Brian back, the gardener. Somebody could be bringing you justice from the past, because if you look, it's 3 people here. Maybe these 2 people was the same, but really these 2 people got something alike. With these red hoods, so it's something that these 2 have that this person didn't have with this energy. It could be emotions, because there's a card on one of my decks with them 2 red hats. The card in that deck, it says emotion, and it has a big red heart on it. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Damn. 9 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Somebody, and King of Swords. Oh, wow. What the hell? 3 of freaking Swords. So somebody was hurt. Somebody got hurt here. There's 3 people involved. And look at that big red heart. Somebody could be a heart surgeon. Cosmetic surgery or something. But, damn. So if this person belongs to, I feel like they have letters behind their name. Somebody out here on this board has a lot of letters behind their name, child. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like they got letters behind their name. It's a professional organization. Tower. The Moon. There could be fear here. There could be a lot unknown. What's the Magician? And the High Priestess, y'all, with the Empress. So I feel like somebody's looking at this differently now with this Hangman. Looking at the situation differently. And look, and I said there could be something with black and white. This D and J. Like one person could work for the city, or they got letters behind their name, child. That's just all I know. Somebody could be a preacher. Did you see that cross on her chest? Somebody could be in the church. Imagine that. A preacher and a high priestess. Let me pull some of these. Explore. So, you may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. Past. Something from the past is coming back. Perhaps an old job or unfinished project. Also look to the past to understand the future. When I read that line, there's something with black and white here. Some of you could be earning or receiving money from something that you did in the past. You have a hold. Somebody could have put somebody's shit on a hold. What else? Fear? Fear. I say it could be some fear here. But release this fear, child. Overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. For some of you, this may require you to step outside of your comfort zone. So, I mean, I don't. For some of you, this is not for you. You saw that card. This ain't for you. But for some of you, because remember I said you're gonna be doing something that you ain't never done before. We just saw that. This requires you to step outside your comfort zone. And then you got another Ten of Pentacles. Transformation. A brand new way of living emerges. Let me get something on this King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Empress. The Fool. This Empress could be the mother of somebody. Somebody watching you, though, with the Page of Swords. Lovers. Ten of Swords. Goodness gracious. And look, the Emperor. Somebody's parents could have did this. Could have, I don't know, y'all. Because I keep saying this Ten of Swords with the lovers. Maybe that, you know what the movie I'm getting? Karina Child. Y'all seen that movie? Because maybe somebody had a choice. And look, the Hierophant, what I say, the Hierophant and the High Priestess, somebody was saying that their worlds were never meant to mix. For some of you, black and white could be the difference. For others of you, it's the religious upbringing and your spiritual path. One could be more religious. This person either in a court or work for the city, or they got people under them. They got letters. This could be the organization. This Hierophant. Hierophant do stand for organizations, institutions, stuff like that. But this is very different. A High Priestess with a Hierophant is very, very different. But y'all know for 3 years I've been telling y'all that these people are supposed to work together. Yep, 5 Cups. So this person, they could have walked away from somebody that they really cared about to go get. What's that reading I did the other day? I said they went with somebody that was more mainstream. 8 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit, and the 8 of Pentacles. There could be a Libra that is upset. Look at this Justice card. This person looks mad. But it's sadness. When I had the card down here, it looked mad. But now if you look closely, this energy's sad. What they sad about? They holding the scale. They holding the balance scale. The Ace of Wands. Somebody's having a brand new beginning with that Ace of Wands right there. Something could have took a long time. 7 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. So you could have left somebody, right, to go get with someone who's more mainstream or someone who fits with this organization. And then the person that you left, you could have saw them with somebody else. And it could have hurt you. Because there's some pain here with the 3 of Swords. Or maybe you're the person who has the choice. But there was some sabotage with this 10 of Swords. And it could have to do, maybe an organization sabotage a connection. Cause I did a reading like 2 years ago. I was like, some of these people want you in this organization and some of them didn't. Because there was an organization fucking with somebody, right? It was putting them through all these twists and turns and tests. I forgot the name of the reading, but it was a hierophant. And I was like, some of these people wanted you in that hierophant, some of them didn't. So maybe these people from this organization sabotage something. He said, let me bring you into my world. Y'all gotta take it how it's gonna resonate. Look, as soon as I say, let me bring you into my world, Six of Swords. This is like rescue energy. Moving away from chaos and conflict towards calmer waters. Charity. And look, the world. So y'all gotta take this shit how it's gonna resonate. Somebody could be obsessed with someone with this devil card. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn or Scorpio. Maybe there was some type of competition with the 501 or some differences of opinions. Queen of Cups. Man, how many people you got out here? You got a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Swords, a King of Pentacles, an Emperor, an Empress. These could just be people that's part of this organization, this professional organization. What else here? Five of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Somebody could have rejected. So since this King of Pentacles is up under this 10 of Pentacles, they could have rejected somebody because they're in the 5 of Pentacles. Or somebody could have rejected someone because they're outside of this organization, which could be a church for someone. Does that look like a church? Stained glass. So if this is someone who's very traditional, and then this person over here has a different belief, because it says Torah or Tarot. The King of Pentacles could be very traditional. With the Hierophant, with the 10 of Pentacles, they could belong to a professional organization. And they could really love you, but maybe they rejected you. It's like, for some of y'all, this could be have and have nots. That could be the difference. Maybe y'all the same color, same age. I don't know. There's some difference here. But this person, yeah, they said that they did that. Because with the Hangman, I feel like they're looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, they really did care about someone with the Strength card. They even had unconditional love for the person. But it's like in that movie Beauty, her daddy was like, the world ain't ready for that. And then he sent his goons to go beat her up. Angelic spirits speak through you while you sleep. 333 on life path. Number 7. So, yeah, your person could be part of an organization that don't accept you. And so they could have walked away from you in the past, got somebody that was like them. They feel bad for doing that. Also, somebody put somebody in the public with the 6 of Wands. Could be a Virgo. Yeah. 5 of Swords. 2 of Swords in the reverse, Star card. Yeah, this Emperor could have put somebody in the public eye. Somebody would feel bad about doing something, child. They really do. They were pointing out the differences. Or someone was. Could be someone's parents, Emperor, Empress. Because somebody got a choice. Choosing your path. And remember that reading I did last week when I said that person Now, in that reading, we were dealing with people who had money. And I said they were going around, like, they would take the girls out to lunch and they would sit around and they were talking about somebody. And I said in that reading, they realized that there was more to a person. And they had an opportunity to tell their rich friends that, hey, beneath the surface, there's a lot. So that's going to go back to that Hierophant High Priestess at the end of the movie of Ariel, when the mom was telling the son, or it was the dad, one of them was telling them, our worlds were never meant to mix. But they had learned a lot about that person. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. Maybe somebody was just judging you to be on surface level. But you're rare. Something's rare here. Okay? I'm also getting that Bridgerton, that movie, when she was like, it's time for a change. She said, I know she had more in her, but I didn't know she had that much more in her. Somebody could be mixed by something like that, y'all. There's differences. There could be difference in race, difference in religious upbringing, difference in social status. Somebody has a choice. Choosing your path. 2 of Wands. This look like a young king or prince or something like that. So, yeah, unknown territory, but you're exactly where you need to be. Support is all around you. Alright, what else, Spirit? What else we need to see? That's a lot. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the Magician, the Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Fuck me, man. Maybe somebody's dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 8 of Wands. Somebody could be calling someone a witch with the Magician, the 8 of Wands. There could be something here with a boat. Somebody could be negotiating something with this 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth. What's that? 3 of Cups. I do feel like somebody gonna be celebrating the Ace of Pentacles. So y'all gotta take this reading how it's gonna resonate. Are you the person that had to choose? Or are you one of the 2 people that was being chosen from? Or are you the parents that was sabotaging something? Y'all gotta take it how it's gonna resonate, okay? He's like, the world ain't ready for that. This is what he said the world wasn't ready for. These people, these 2, they like leaders in their own right. Okay? So if somebody left you out in the cold for the material, maybe they feel bad about that. Alright, we're going to close this reading out. Alright, Spirit, what we need to see. There's nothing to worry about. You're safe in the situations under perfect control of the divine. What's the message? Opportunity to forgive. Focus on service and play. This could involve family too. I just saw that family card. Yep, there you go right there. Your family or their family, look, twin flame. You know who that twin flame is? It's that Hierophant and that High Priestess. People don't be believing me, y'all. So reward yourself. You've been given a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Take the opportunity to forgive, because somebody's learning something new about someone. They're seeing that beneath the surface lies a great bounty. Somebody could have put a bounty on somebody, y'all. Focus on service. Set aside work and take some time to like enjoy yourself. And then the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Twin flame. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, whether it be your family or in that show Bridgerton. Look at that, you're a light worker. In that show Bridgerton, her brother had sold her to them people to clear all their debts. Y'all hear my alarm going off? I hope ain't nobody do no shit like. I hope ain't nobody sold nobody to nobody. It's goddamn 2024. Ain't nobody property. Ain't nobody for fucking sale. But my alarm didn't go off for no reason, y'all. A family member could have did it with that Ten of Swords. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member. That's probably why you gotta take the opportunity to forgive. You got light worker and goddess. I'll bring it to me. Alright, that's what I have for y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my feet to